Okay, so we're on our way to the Cal Poly annual sled pull event. We're taking the 03 today, just me and Jetson, Amelia, and then my wife, of course, couldn't make it. So me and Jetson are going to be going. It's in San Luis Obispo, so Central California. Are you excited, buddy? Yeah, you excited to see some trucks pull? Yeah, so we're pretty excited. There probably won't be too many diesel trucks. I remember last year there was one. I think it was a second gen Cummins, second gen Dodge, and I think MLM owns it. So, but there's some pretty mean gasser trucks. Should be a lot of fun, and yeah, we're gonna start heading there now. Probably take an hour or so to get there, but hopefully we can go in the pits. I don't remember if we could last year. I didn't ask them. It just seemed like that we probably couldn't. But anyways, you want to say hi? Anyways, we will as soon as we get there, we'll start heading to the pits and check out all the trucks. You ready, buddy? You ready? Whose truck is this?
Mama, Dada.
Oh, okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Does that mean you're ready? Okay, so we're finally here. We're finally here, huh, buddy? Dada's never gone to college a day in his life, but if he did, he definitely would go to Cal Poly. And that's saying a lot. Right, buddy? Yeah. Well, they got a sled pulling team, so of course that's where I'd want to go. All right, well, we're going to try to get into the pits, all that stuff. We're going to see if we can walk around, check out some of the trucks. Hopefully that'll happen, but if not, we're going to get some good videos of some badass trucks. Right? Right. You ready, buddy? So this looks like where the pits are. I'm gonna try to get into there if I can. Okay, we just got in and we are sitting right in front of the Terminator. There it is, in all our glory. Got a couple trucks lining up. You're gonna have to put on your headphones soon, sir. Yeah, you're gonna have to put on your headphones. It is 10 times bigger than it was last year for the record. Judson, you having a good time? You having a good time?
How many of you here remember the first
truck? This was that second gen Dodge I was talking about last time.
smoking.
Not a bad way to end your career as the Cal Poly team president.
All right, well, it's the end of the poll. I'm gonna try to actually walk through the pits and get some footage of some of the trucks if I can. There's the scales right there where they weigh them. So here's the pits over here. Let's see if we can go check out some trucks. Here's that second gen, which is, I think it was the only diesel. Well, there's the one 6.7 dually, but it's basically, yeah, one of the only diesels I was pulling. So I'm pretty sure these are all MLMs trucks. There's the Terminator. We're going, buddy. We're going. Can you imagine having this rig?
It's pretty cool. I got driving it in the field, picking up hay when like the door where you roll window out was right here. I mean, I was on the edge of the seat, the shed, the clutch all the way down.
When you were a kid?
When I was a kid driving, my dad was on the back, like with the bell loader on the side.
Yeah.
Well, my dad was stacking. I could barely steer the dang thing, you know.
Wow.
So when you think about all those, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, that's so awesome. Check out this rig. And then he's got his pulling truck that he pulls on there. And then apparently his dad had it way before he was born. His mom and dad were dating when it was in the family. Jetson, what do you think? Wow. That's more my style right there, the gooseneck and the truck. That's what I could afford. No, this setup right here, this is more my style, affordability wise. He's towing it with his half ton, I think. How's it going? I love the truck. All right, well, we're headed home and we're back at the truck. One day this thing will pull. Right, Jetson? Right? One day Dada's truck's gonna pull. Right? Yeah. Dada's truck pull, yeah. Well, until next year. Seen a sled or tractor pull on the streets? Hey, is that thing street legal? What? Is it street legal? Oh, yeah. It is now, right? Cool thing about Cal Poly, they've got their own sled pull team, so they can just drive around campus. Check out these little things. That's Grubhub right there. They just drive around, deliver your food around campus. How crazy is that?